you're clear of the CMG.
Thank you.
Okay, Dex, are you ready for me to head back to Columbus?
I am, Rex. We need to pick up your fair lead and then go get Stan's safety tether.
Forgot about that part.
Love now has the European Technology Exposure Facility in hand on the end of the robotic arm, and astronaut Rex Walheim will meet him up at the Columbus Laboratory for installation of the experiment.
Will do. Say it again, Dan?
Ramping down.
Okay. Retrieve my adjustable and,
Hey, we're off the controllers.
okay, I'm going to reorient you to...
Okay, good. Motion has stopped, and I'm going to hand you back to the birthday boy.
Okay.
Astronaut Dan Tawney was also assisting with the robotic arm operations, handing back over to astronaut Leland Melvin, celebrating his 44th birthday while on board Atlantis in the space station.
That is correct, sir.
Thank you. Okay. Look at that, Baja, California. Very nice. Okay.
Dex, just to let you know, step 5 in your columns complete. Those inhibits are in place.
Hey, thanks, Chris. Step 5 complete. Okay, we're ramping in slowly, Don. Very good, thank you. And Stan, just to remind you, we're in ISACs and internal for your attitude change. Roger.
Good. Lower it down a little bit.
Okay, we're ramping it down a little bit. Sorry, Rex, is that for a feed or a position?
Position, yeah.
Okay, I'm lowering the payload a little bit.
Okay. That's good. Coming Port Leland. I'm going to have a hand on it pretty soon. Coming Port, I've got a hand on it. Good. Switch hands here. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Stop motion, Leland. Okay, let's get the
Stopping.
sky. Okay, mine's in, is yours?
Yes.
I can see the drawer of the thing going in. There we go. My end's in. Is yours in?
Yeah, my end is in. Can you hold it?
Why don't you let go lightly and see what happens?
Okay, I've let go.
Looks pretty. Back end's a little off. Actually, I'm not doing the same drill, I think. I'm going to go down lower, okay? So you got the payload?
I have payload.
Okay, let me, I can go down lower.
Astronauts Stan Love and Rex Walheim have placed the European Technology Exposure Facility in position on the outside of the Columbus Laboratory.
Hey, Rex, this is Steve. I think you're the first guy that's ever done 3 EVAs in 5 days with overgloves. I was wondering how your hands are feeling.
I can feel them. They're doing okay, but the overgloves make them considerably more challenging.
Okay, thanks.
But fortunately, I didn't have to wear them the whole time, and that made sense. It was doable with a reasonable plan, and Anna and Gail had a good plan, and they worked it out, and safety community was like it too, so I think we had a reasonable solution.
Copy, Rex.
sure are nice looking handrails, Rex.
Yes, they are. Columbus is complete with handrails.
This is Mission Control Houston, now 6 hours and 27 minutes into today's spacewalk and nearing the end as the crew members are near the airlock and have time to begin the get-ahead task to look at a divot that was noticed by astronaut Stan Love during this mission's first spacewalk on a handrail on the outside of the airlock.
Houston, Atlantis, air-to-ground 2 for Jerry.
I'm getting good focus with the camera this time.
Go ahead, Dick.
Hey, Jerry, great to hear your voice. Why don't you just keep it until egress time? You're much more up to speed on this stuff than I am, and if you were just talking through the whole SWAT stuff.
Okay, I think that
I've got the overglove on.
Okay, just double check.
I've got the SWAT tool and run it. Okay, I'm going to... Now there's San Francisco. Wow. San Francisco, Monterey, all the way down to LA, up this thing. I finally get to see San Francisco from EVA. Okay, let me BRT off here. Thanks, Dan. I know you let me know that. You want thermal cover? Yeah, let's pop the thermal cover up.
Okay. Got a tether through there so it won't close completely, if that's okay. Better than nothing.
Actually, let me just take that tether off here. I'll put it down here. This is my waist tether, so that should be okay. Okay. Put it down here. Wow, what a way to come over the West Coast.
Oh,
That's
my
amazing.
goodness.
Okay. And we want to start with the RTV on the end of the fingertip, right?
That's affirmative, the tool RTV.
Right, here we go. Yeah, it's kind of hard to keep slipping off.
Stan, if you could just give us a verbal comment as to what the thermal cover looks like, how well it's closed, or if it's a little bit bent out at the edges.
The way Dan described it the other day, it is a little bit potato chipped. The magnetic catch right near the UIA is firmly down. There's probably 2 inches of gap at the maximum on either side of the Pringle here.
Okay, so it sounds like the hinge joint and the one towards the inboard are both secure, but the 90 degrees to that are a little bit open.
Yeah, that's true, and when I push it in, it just flops back out.
Hey, Jerry, I run across with the Velcro again, and it does catch a little bit. It feels smooth against the RTV, but you can still feel the Velcro catching a little bit.
Okay, Rex, thanks for that report.
Off now.
This is Mission Control Houston with the view inside the International Space Station, where spacewalkers Rex Walheim and Stan Love are getting some assistance getting out of their spacesuits.
Airlock Houston on 2, no response required. We're with you in video in the airlock.
Most of the crew members on board the shuttle and station complex are wrapping up activities for the day, nearing the end of the day for the crew members on board. Astronaut Leland Melvin was going through a summary of transfer items with the team in the shuttle flight control room. And the station team is preparing to hold the evening's daily planning conference with the station crew.
That was some highlights from the spacewalk on the 9th flight day of Space Shuttle Atlantis' mission.